Alright, so this video will show you how I changed my sway bar bushings on my 95 Ford Mustang. So this sway bar bushing bracket is consisting of two brackets, the top one and the bottom one. It's held on by two nuts. I forgot the size of those, but there's one on each side of the bracket on both sides of the car. I loosened up both, and then I pried this bracket off with a screwdriver. I wedged it in between the old bushing. I separated them, and then I cut the old bushing slightly so I could wiggle this bracket off. And then once you have this bracket off, the old bushing is not, there's no slit in it, so you have to cut the old one off with a razor blade in half. And once you do that, I use some degreaser. You could use some soap, and I clean the bar down. And then once you have that done on both sides, you then... Oh, and I forgot to mention, I did loosen the end links, the top bolt, just to loosen them up, just to have more wiggle room to work with. And now, as I was saying, the sway bar bushings I got were polyurethane from Prothane ones. I'll show you the part number right now, and I'll link them down in the description. I got them off eBay, just so you know. So when I put the new ones on, they already had a slit in them, but before I put them on, I did put the grease that was included. I had one packet of grease, and that was enough to do both sides. I greased the inside of the bushing and also on the sway bar and out the outside of the bracket in there. As you could see, some oil, some grease that slipped out, and on all around the bottom bracket, whatever I had left, just to avoid any squeaks. But pretty much that's it. You have to do that on both sides. Sorry I did not record during the process. I did not have my phone. And pretty much that's it. You tighten them up with along your end links if you did disconnect them. And pretty much that's it. I will show you right now the box I got. So here's the box. Here's a Prothane box that the bushings came in. Part number 61137 for a 30mm bar, which is the 94 to 95 Ford Mustang GTs. Along, I think that was it, but I will link a description below where it shows a chart for each year Mustang, because they vary in millimeters every year, so you could find your own bushing size and know what size and what part number to get. I will link it. There's one on late model restoration and CJ Pony Parts. I will link one of those. And just so you know, here are the old bushings. They were in very bad condition. And here's the slit I made in them to remove them from the bar. As you could see, there is not much left. You could move the bar from side to side, and while I wasn't on the car, with your hand easily. And that's just due to the age. This car is approximately almost 25 years old. So I'm just showing you guys how I did mine, and I hope it helps you out. Please make sure to like, subscribe, and share with your fellow Mustang enthusiasts. Thank you.